So on April 17th, we're doing something special. Partly because a lot of people are home right now and might need to pick me up, even though this is something we've been planning for a long time. But we are making the official Yee Yee Day April 17th. And so we just did a spring launch last month, but we're gonna do another small launch. Right, Part? Here, you tell what? You tell them, this is your idea.
April 17th, we're going to, this was technically the day that, thank you, that Yee Yee was trademarked back in 2011. So we're gonna do a release of all of our best sellers that we've had. A couple new items too are gonna come out. And a portion of every sale is gonna go to Meals on Wheels, which helps deliver food to elderly and those with disabilities are having probably a lot of trouble right now during this quarantine and the shelter in place. So it's gonna be a cool way for us to give back, to bring back some of the best sellers that sold out really fast during the spring. So
there you go. See, I knew he'd say better. This is our way of trying to help out the best we can with the situation. And so we came out here on probably the hottest day so far this year, no doubt. We are correctly social distancing ourselves. Get away from.
Hey, I'll start at 5 feet.
Yeah, you need to be 6. And then we're gonna shoot some photos for this thing. And so we got some different outfits. Some of them are for spring and then some of them are brand new. I haven't even seen them yet. Which, by the way, this is the shirt of the month for April, which is really cool. Really cool. All right, and Paul's here.
yeah.
Woo!
All right, let's get to shooting. Shoot.
Don't you love it when the good guys win?
You can't go into any other offices. You can't talk to any people. You definitely can't hug or shake anybody's hand.
What about talking to Titan Park?
Well, you could talk to them, but you have to not go in their office.
Okay.
Only if they come to you.
Can we just like watch them in their office but not go in there?
Yes, but you can, these are rules. You cannot cross the line anywhere. And you definitely can't go in the warehouse. Okay, now I'm gonna make a list for you on this cardboard. This is your assignment.
Do a treasure hunt and like hide.
It's a treasure hunt. So first, do you want to each do one, or you have to both work together on the same list?
Both work together.
Okay, 1, a snail. I'm gonna put a box here and you have to check it. And London, on your iPod, you have to take a picture of it. So check it, take a picture of it, move on to the next.
Roger that.
Number 2, yellow flower.
That's easy, that's a big field.
Oh, you think it's easy?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
it's pretty hard, I don't see anything.
3.
Okay, an idea from Mommy. You need to find a piece of trash that you can pick up and throw away.
Okay.
Oh yeah, good.
Mommy is gonna be filming
No!
for Yee Apparel. Mommy is filming a couple new shirts that we're coming out with, and I have a lot more ideas for summer that I'm gonna bring to you guys. But there's a couple new shirts that I'm excited about. It's gonna kind of be like a Yee Yee Day, and we're gonna bring you guys stuff since we can't leave the house. You guys can shop online and buy all the new T-shirts. Right, buddy. Okay, good talk.
Here's your list for the Yee Yee Farm
Yee Yee Scavenger Hunt.
Yee Yee Scavenger Hunt. We got snail, yellow flower, black bug, frog, bird, trash, mouse, butterfly, honeybee, fish, stick, ant pile, heart rock, cactus grass, water hose, blue tractor, dumpster, airplane, and a rolling pulley.
Alright.
You get 2 mulligans. That means there's going to be 2 things out of here that you could skip, but no more than 2. You have to have 18.
What do they get if they get them all?
A special gas station treat on the way home.
Yes. Sounds like a Slurpee.
And you have to check off in the box, and then you have to take a picture of it to prove it. And so you should have 18 pictures on your iPod. We're shooting over here at the back pond. By the way, look how good this looks. It looks so good.
So good. It's mowed.
I mowed it, and look at that. I know it's not going to be like that forever. It's going to be all sad and dry by August. It does have some new bass in there, and right now, hey, this is the proof of live for today.
We had ducks yesterday.
We had ducks yesterday. We don't know what's going to look like tomorrow, but right now, this looks like an amazing pond. Seriously. Sorry, were y'all needing me?
All right, ready, G?
Yeah.
Stand right here.
Okay, stay right there.
Stand right there, face me.
Okay,
Let's do one with your hands in the pocket.
okay, but you take this. So by the way, look at this shirt. This is awesome. First time I've seen it. So I got to tell you about this back pond. And remember a long time ago, Amber said she was bored when I talk about ponds, and she fast forwards to Smiths. So this is just for you dudes that like me to talk about the ponds. So let me tell you what I did. A couple days ago, we went out to mom and dad's. Always weird. If you lose your dad, it's always weird to say mom's. Sounds like they got divorced or something, but mom and dad's. We went out to the farm pond that I grew up fishing, and we caught 12 bass ranging between half a pound to about 2 pounds. And we put them in a cooler and we brought them here to the Yee farm. We put 7 in the front pond and 5 in the back. Now I made a video of that whole thing that's not out yet. We haven't even started editing it yet, but I'll show you that video coming up soon, but I'm just telling you now. So right now, there's 5 beautiful bass swimming around in this heaven. And I'm gonna let you guys see if you can see them. I'm gonna look right now. Ready?
Hey guys, welcome back to The Smiths. And in today's video, we have a treasure hunt. We already found a bird. Yeah, so we checked that out. And now we're going to find the rat. Alright, I think we know where one is. Oh, yeah, there's water. Wait, is this oil or water? I don't know if it's oil. It might be oil. Yeah, it's oil. Snails might think it's water though. It's a possibility. Oh, there he is. That's a rat. The baby rat. Okay, now where's the rat? This one. That's the rat? Yes. Hey, I found trash. Right there. I keep forgetting to take pictures of them. See, it's taking pictures. Wait, grass is on there. We can cross off grass. Okay. Grass is right here. Did you spell that out? Because you know it right away. We just found a butterfly, grass, and a cactus. We're doing pretty good. We found a bird and a rat. We're doing good. Let's go try to find a heart-shaped rock at the gym. I'm already taking a picture. Now we're gonna go to the gym, probably look for a heart-shaped rock, and then we're gonna probably sit down if it's open.
Can we check up on them?
Yes.
The farm scavenger hunt. We're trying to give them stuff to do because we're here working, and so we're trying to keep them busy right around here. Is anybody going crazy? Is any kids going crazy?
Every kid. According to all the moms I talked to, all the kids are going crazy and all the moms are going crazy.
Are you guys having trouble waking your kids up or putting them to sleep or all the above?
Ours did good today. They finished all their schoolwork by 10 a.m. It's a much better day than yesterday.
In case you haven't noticed, in Texas, the sun came out and it's just absolutely beautiful for the first day in like 6 days, which helps with the whole craziness of the world. It helps if there's when you get a little sunshine on your shoulders.
That's what I did yesterday to release some stress.
What'd you do?
I drove the tractor for the first time.
She was like stressed out. I said, come here, I gotta show you something. So I put her on the tractor and I didn't film it, but.
I've ridden a lawnmower, but I've never ridden a tractor.
Yeah, you mowed this whole thing. Feel better?
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Let me see what you got.
Mama.
Snail, flower, black bug, bird, trash, mouse?
Yeah.
Where?
It's by the buses.
You got a picture of it? Oh, I believe you. Well, y'all keep working. Good work, guys. I'll keep checking in with you. Everything but 2? Come here, put it down on the ground and let's look.
We didn't find a honeybee or fish.
No honeybee? I bet you can find that right now. Okay.
No.
Okay.
We didn't think we were gonna find a frog until I saw something jumping and it was camouflage.
And it was a frog? Yes. Good job, guys. Are you hot?
Yes.
You got pictures and everything?
Yes. So we have the rat,
There's the rat.
the
Dumpster.
dumpster, a bird. You can kind of see that right there.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it. The grass.
Yeah.
That's a butterfly.
Okay.
Cactus. That's a snail that we used. Yellow flower.
Yeah, good.
And then that's a heart-shaped rock.
Okay.
That's the snail.
Gotcha.
The black bug. The roly-poly. Water hose. A stick. blue tractor, bird. There's a couple of these. Airplane, I couldn't get it.
I believe it.
It's right there. And then there's an ant pile. Oh, I found ducks. There's
Ducks?
more ducks today.
All right.
That's the frog.
Perfect.
I tried to get the frog, but it wasn't in.
Nice. Good job. What's up, guys?
What's up? You just got.
Just don't mind us.
We're
We're just getting eaten by mosquitoes out here.
Hey, we do it for the tube.
Hey, I just think we haven't done a video in a little bit, like an honest life update style video. And I think this is not only for us, but for you guys too, because I know that a lot of your worlds are upside down, whether you're not working or you got laid off or you are working, but it's more hours than you ever thought you were capable of doing. First, I guess we should say first and foremost for those of you that are working as a first responder or in healthcare in any way, thank you for your service. It does really feel like we're at a war. We're in a war.
We are.
You guys are on the front lines, and it takes a lot of courage to go into work like you're doing. So thank you, and or somebody in your family or your friends, tell them thank you from the Smiths.
Thank you.
Other than that, it's been probably similar to you guys watching. It's just been, I don't think it's been hard. I wouldn't say hard.
Heavy.
It's been heavy.
Is the word that I've been using.
It's been heavy.
It's just been heavy.
Hard is
We've done hard.
losing a loved one, you know, or we could recover from anything financially. We could all get new jobs, you know, but I wouldn't use the word hard. I would say that's a good word, heavy.
Yeah.
It's been heavy, and it's been a heavy week. I've been really busy because now that I'm not touring, I think I realize now that when I was touring all the time, there's certain downtimes that are kind of built into the day of touring. Like I do my morning routine, and then I usually do some kind of voiceover work or do the Smiths, and then there's a little downtime before sound check. And now it's just like there's no downtime. It's like welcome to her world every day,
Non-stop.
like summertime. But because, as you know, all the kids are home and they're crazy, and the neighbors are all home, and even the chickens are demanding right now. But I've been working like crazy, just trying to stir up anything I can. As you have seen, I've put out video every single day, every single week, every single day. I'm putting out videos. How about you? You had a tough week, I know. You had a heavy week.
I had a heavy week. Yeah, I've just been super emotional this week. And this was the first week, I'm sure, as many of you guys, where the last couple weeks we've had the kids at home, and I've been doing exercises with them and doing schoolwork with them, but it wasn't really required. And this is actually the first time we've been doing distance learning, where teachers have sent out curriculum and things that we have to follow. I'm trying to make money for our family too, so I'm trying to work, I'm trying to be their teacher, I'm trying to be the mom, I'm trying to be the wife, I'm trying to be the animal keeper. I feel like I'm just trying to do so much, and yesterday it just really got to me. And I've heard from a lot of moms that it's gotten to you guys too. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes as we speak, and I just had a really hard day, and I cried a lot. And he finally told me.
I called, and you cried, and you were crying when I called, and you're like, I just got to get out of here. And
yeah.
So
he came home and took over, and I just left the house, and he told me not to come back for a couple hours, but I just drove, and then I just actually honestly pulled over on the side of the road and cried. I just got all my emotions out and just cried for probably a good straight hour. And then I felt better and felt refreshed. And then today was a much better day with the kids. We tackled it. We got it all done by 10 a.m. It was great. But
tell them about the tractor.
Oh yeah. And then so I went to the farm, and I was still a little frustrated, and he goes, come here, you got to do something. And so he put me on the tractor. I drove a tractor for the first time ever, mowed a part of the farm, and he's like, this is just such a good stress reliever. And he's like, you need to do it. So
yeah,
I kind of tore up the grass a little bit, but it was good. It was a good stress reliever.
Yeah.
And I learned how to do it. So
yeah,
it's a skill.
I just think getting on a tractor and driving around and whatever you're doing, you know, mowing or shredding, it's just such a good, like you can't text, you know, while you're on the tractor. You can't really think about anything else. So you just get lost in the humming of the engine. And so I think you should start doing that more often.
I'll just go start mowing.
Yeah. How are you guys doing? Comment below. We go through these comments, and it feels like, I want to say a couple things. When people say the country's divided more than ever before, that's not right.
Yeah.
It's not right. I'm a history major. I love history. And those people have completely forgot about the Civil War. Oh yeah, this little thing called the Civil War. It was even more divided during Vietnam. The division I see right now is the people that say, do everything we can, stop everything we're doing, stop the whole country, and prevent any more deaths with the shutdown. That's a good argument. And then there's the people that say, hey, we got to get this country going again. The amount of deaths that happen with the you-know-what are nothing compared to what's going to happen if we jump into some deep depression and deep poverty. That's a good argument. And so it's really hard to, because you're talking about lives either way. People say you're talking about finances. That is lives, you know, that equals lives. At some point or another, poverty and starvation equals loss of life, equals whether that's through mental illness or actual starvation.
Well, and child abuse cases
child
are
abuse,
going up too, because
drug
parents
overdose,
are stressed out and taking it out on their children. And ugh.
So how do you feel about it? I mean, you guys follow me enough. You know my stances on everything. How do you guys feel? You know, what's the pulse of the Smith viewers? How do you feel about this whole thing? Do you think we need to get this country going? And we have to all understand, all of us on both sides have to understand that we're going through a tragedy with this, what's happening, the sickness. I'm trying to watch my words because YouTube grabs words and doesn't let you say things. This is a tragedy with this sickness, no doubt, because people are dying. They are dying. We see it on TV. So, but there is also an aspect that we have to really be careful with what we're doing by not working and not having our economic engine running right now.
Well, we were talking about last night about the grocery stores still being open, and I get that that's a vital part because we need food and stuff, but it's like if you're going to open up the grocery stores and let everybody all go in, and I know we're supposed to be doing our social distancing 6 feet apart, but people could just be allowed to go to work and wear a mask and the same thing. So it's just, there's just a bunch of... You
have to admit, it doesn't matter what you think, you have to admit that going into the office is safer than going to a grocery store where every single person in your zip code is piling in, and you might be staying at a safe distance, but everyone is there. I mean, how is that not really bad if your goal is social distancing and flattening the curve, as they're saying? If that's your goal, why send everybody to the grocery store but not to work? You know, let's shut the whole economy down and not go to work, but still everyone go to the same cash register. That's crazy to me.
I'm so itchy, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm like sitting here itching all over.
It's a hot day in Texas.
Oh, mosquitoes everywhere, and they love me.
We were supposed to be this week in therapy.
Yeah. We had, we went to On-Site. We talked to you guys about that. Incredible experience. And we were going to go back for their Life After Loss program. So the program that we went to the first time was just for grief, for anybody that had lost somebody. This is just only parents. So one thing we were looking forward to going back and going through more sessions and digging deeper and dealing with grief and taking steps to move forward. Then we were excited to go back and see our counselors. We were excited to go back and bond with other parents who have been through the same tragedy that we have, but this all got canceled. Yeah. So we didn't get to go.
It's tough we were really looking forward to. It's such a healing thing to go to therapy, and so it's like the opposite of therapy. We're stuck here, you know, where there's so much anxiety and unknown. The news is weaponizing fear right now and weaponizing the unknown.
I'm not watching the news, by the way.
Yeah, I try to keep balanced with it, and I try to have like one little session in the morning, one little press conference in the afternoon, and then I'm done. But you guys, I will tell you this. Here's my opinion. If you're losing your human rights, if you're losing your constitutional rights, which we all are right now, number 1, number 2, and number 3, if you're losing those rights to a suggested shutdown or something like that, okay, I get it. Scientifically, I get it. But we better get them back. We better get all 3 of them back. When this flattens out, when this starts going the other way, we better get them all back, or we all have to stand up for what we know is the real America, for what we know is the right thing that our ancestors would have done. So when this all flattens, when the curve goes around or whatever it's supposed to do, we need all of our rights back instantly. So be looking. If they don't come back, we're going to talk again on another little Honest Life update.
So I want to say something else really quickly. I know there's Democrat, Republican, liberal, all the different things, all the different divisions of people. But I just want to say, it doesn't matter what side you're on. I just really think we need to be praying for our president right now, and I think we need to be praying for our country right now, and all the people who are on the front lines right now, and everybody who is trying to do the best they can, whether you agree with it or not. I just think we need to at least come together in prayer and just pray for God's will and these people. And I think we should be able to put our stances to the side and just pray for them.
Yeah.
So I might get some flack for that, but that's
comment below. Comment below what you think. Hey, you know, we have chickens going crazy all around us right now. Dogs needing us, chickens,
airplanes,
mosquitoes. Yeah, mosquitoes. Through all this, I maintain the idea that you have to be grateful. You have to be grateful in all things. You don't have to be grateful for all things, but you have to find gratefulness. And that's such a key to every day. It's a key to waking up and saying, you know what, I'm going to be grateful for this day. That is the key to satisfying that happiness, that joy that inside us all, that peace inside us all.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're grateful. We're grateful in so many things, and the family that we do have around us,
yeah.
the Smith viewers, the fact that we even have this channel, and that you guys care enough to watch it and share it and subscribe to this channel and comment on this channel, and you're so engaged. I'm so grateful for that.
No matter what we're faced with in the day, how good or bad it's been, I just lay my head on the pillow at night and just say how grateful I am for what we do have, and for the health that we do have currently, and for our children and our home and food and water, and just all the things we need to be grateful for. So.
And the stripped down version of That's Why I Love Dirt Roads that
asked about it.
We've played it several times on the Smiths. It was on last Tuesday's episode, saying goodbye. And it's been on many episodes, and you guys, we made that version. You guys always comment like, "How could we find it? Where can we get it?" So we heard your questions, and we're going to answer them tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to come out. That is April the 10th. That version of That's Why I Love Dirt Roads is going to come out in all the places that you like to find music, whether that's Spotify, iTunes. We'll put something in YouTube tomorrow. April the 10th, you're gonna get your wish. You're gonna get that version of That's Why I Love Dirt Roads.
Yay!
See, there is good. There is something to be grateful for.
Be grateful.
Yeah. We love you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you not subscribed? I don't understand. Okay, Remy, we're coming. We're coming. We're finishing the video right now, dog.
He's telling people to subscribe.
Remy, tell him to subscribe. Tell him, Rem. Okay. Love you guys. That was an honest life update. Seriously, comment below with yours.
Hope you're doing good.
See ya.
Both hands on the wheel. Talk to God on them. We get lost on them. Find our way to a Rocky Mountain top on them. We get stuck on them. Fall in love on them. Rough around the edges just like us. That's why I love dirt roads. Make the world turn real slow. Feel the gravel letting go and stirring up my soul. That's why I love running wild through country miles. They're out of style, they take a while, but every winding ride will lead me home. That's why I love dirt